Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Out of Ore. We're here on episode 4. We've made lots of money. If you didn't see the live stream, I stuck that in the playlist between episodes 3 and this episode 4. Just ground out a whole bunch of iron and steel and whatnot and made a bunch of money. So we're ready to go buy our first piece of actual heavy equipment, which is pretty darn cool. And also there's been a patch since then, and this is where I spawned. So you actually spawn at your location now instead of in the middle of the map or wherever it was last time. And lots of other bug fixes as well. So here's hoping. I might have to do some testing to see how the equipment saves. I'll probably throw that in my inventory and then do some testing after this episode. But I want to go buy some equipment. You can see we've got $220,000. So that's pretty awesome. Looks like I got a little bit of stuff here. Let's go throw that in the smelter. Whee! Whoa! They upped the jump height? Holy cow. Fun. So let's do this. Aluminum and lithium. And I'll throw this little bit of iron ore in here. Get that chugging away. We've got 500 plus iron and 204 steel, so the work continues. Let's get this fired up. We need steel beams. That rocking and rolling. I don't have any coal, so I can't get any more steel being made. But anywho, let's go buy some equipment. I do already have a hopper, a conveyor up, a wash plant, and a storage. That's kind of the most basic we can go. The other thing we could maybe put down is a sell point. I don't think there's a sell point on this map. Yeah, didn't something change with the jump? I don't remember being able to jump that high. That's pretty awesome. All right, open up this store. And let's see, did they fix the prices? Yeah, the excavator prices are fixed. But we're going to want a loader. And we got the L9. All these stats are the exact same, so I don't think the stats actually mean anything. The L9 should be more powerful, right? In theory. Won't have money left over to do stuff, so maybe we'll just start with the L8 and we can always upgrade. So because we're gonna have to buy parts to keep this thing fixed up, so let's buy one of those. And then under, I think it's quest buildings, there is a sell point, so we're gonna get one of those so we can sell stuff if needed. Actually, I kind of want to use the coal to make steel. So I think we'll not have a sell point for now, but we'll need some more production stuff to sort out the dirt and whatnot. And I will need some fuel at some point. I don't know. I guess we can refuel here, possibly. And then does it just charge us? Alright, our loader gets delivered from the heavens. Hopefully that didn't hurt it too bad. Bombing in like that. Enter vehicle. Oh, man. Yeah. So, that's the thing, I guess. And you get way more dirt than what you dug up, so it's going to make a giant hole. Refuel. Okay, so it just takes it out of your bank account. Got it. It's kind of hoping they would have fixed the dirt spillage, but all in due time, hopefully. Alright, that's a little less bumpy. Alright, let's see how the loader do. I played around with this a little bit on stream when I was first checking out the patch. She feels a little puny. Of course, the road is closed, so we can't get through here. We're gonna have to open up the road. I think the only way to do that is to do this. Oink. So we'll set this barrel over there, and we'll set the sign temporarily over there. Road no longer closed. Alright, now there is some pay dirt down here, but I also want to get some coal. And we can, instead of hand digging that, we can use that to make our steel. So we're going to be digging this up, and we got some pay dirt over there. So let's get this thing in position, and we'll see what kind of production equipment we're going to need. Oh, the hydraulics don't work when the engine's off. Nice touch. I should probably put the parking brake on. Okay, so where are we going to put our equipment? I want to dump. I want to be digging out pay dirt there. Let's dump over here probably. So let me rearrange my inventory here. Don't need the dirt in there. So we're going to have a hopper we're going to dump into, and then it's going to have to go up. We know that much. And this may have to get rebuilt several times. That's going to be in the way, isn't it? We may just leave the loader down here for now. Bend that around? Nah, kind of almost want to bend that before we go around. So we need some curves. We need some more pieces. And yeah, I know you can buy it just from the store, but I'm going to run down to the store instead of just hitting the P key. I can't believe how high you can jump. Okay, let's go to buildings, production. And we're going to want a conveyor to the right. We're going to want to go up again. Possibly another conveyor to the right. Let's bump that up. And then we have the wash plant. We know we're going to need a sorter. Get the pay dirt out. And then I don't think we really need anything else, do we? Because that can go to the wash plant then. We'll need some straights for sure. I don't want to get too crazy. Get 3 of those, and it wouldn't hurt to get a couple of left hands. And then we need at least 1 more storage rack, because we're going to have other stuff coming out. All right, we have the splitter, don't we? So we could throw everything into 1 storage container. If we had we can make a merger work. All right, let's see how that gets us along. I didn't plan this out beforehand, in case that wasn't immediately clear. We're going to do it live. Notice there's a distinct lack of trees around here. Somebody's been busy. Alright, you're going to go away, and then I want a conveyor to the right. And I'll probably make this a little prettier and supported after we just kind of get the functionality working. Well, that really turns to the right, doesn't it? Lots of dirt. All right, and then back to the right. I'm trying to think, maybe I should just do this a different way. Like I said, we're going to redo this a couple million times. You go there, you come back down here. Let's instead do it like this, and we'll go uphill from here. Let's do on the grid. Okay, then if we have our sorter here, that is going to be ugly as all get out, isn't it? We can support it and make it look pretty. I forget now. It's on the sorter. Dirt and pay dirt is at the bottom. All right. Yeah, then that's going to get too big almost. Maybe I could ignore this pay dirt for now. That's going to get the way if I do that. Did they ever add shorter pieces? Yeah, that's going to be a mess. I tell you what, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to figure out how the layout I want that makes sense. And then I'll bring you back in. Well, I can't say I'm proud of it. I'm not sure it's going to work, but here's something. So we dump coal, dirt, pay dirt in there. Pay dirt goes through the wash plant, everything else doesn't, and it gets, in theory, dumped into storage. Let's see if this works at all. And I do know that these are a little tricky because you can't put the concrete angles up here anymore because the dirt just falls through concrete right now. Unless they fix that. Did they fix that? We got some leftover parts here. I don't know if they fixed that in the latest patch. I've got some wood roof. We could try that on here. It's like a backstop. Come on, hop in there. Here, we'll try that. I don't know if it'll do any good. There. Let's dig some stuff. Oh, heck yeah. Is there a horn? No horn? I thought there was a horn, but maybe I'm just forgetting the key. The vehicles do have built-on lights now, in case you hadn't seen that. That's pretty cool. We've got some beacon lights. So let's get some coal. Just ignore what the bucket looks like. It should actually be coal. There we go. Nice big healthy bucket full. This is very inefficient with all the turning around required. But it's a start. We'll get a big plant going at some point. It's a little more logically laid out. Once you fall out the back. We have to be careful because it will spill everywhere. Oh, looks like it fell off the wood, so maybe they fixed that. Alright, the sorter is moving. That's a good sign. Should be mostly coal. I just don't know if it's going to run out and go into that merger like it should. We'll have to do some experimenting. Yeah, looks like they might have fixed that. It's sliding off the wood like it used to. Let's go see if everything is working as expected. I know this is just floating in the air right now. I think that's falling in like it's supposed to. There's no like short up downs. If we had a, say, a half up down, you can make that work. Oh, look at that. We got dirt and tons of coal. Nice. Means we can get some steel going. Maybe no pay dirt. No pay dirt yet. So we haven't got down deep enough. All right. Let's go put this in the old steel maker. Production. All right. Bring on the steel. So now we can just dig a whole bunch of coal. And then I'll get some pay dirt in there as well. I like it. Should make another wooden roof. Just to round out the hopper. It's a little too close. Beautiful. All right, let's get some pay dirt and see what happens. That should be a bunch of pay dirt. Easy. Have to get my shovel out. No troubles. Alright, we should be running stuff through the wash plant. Check that in just a minute. So this is the smallest loader, but you know, it's a good starting vehicle. It's better than the pickaxe. Alright, big test. I don't see anything bubbling up through the woods, so I think that's gonna work. Alright, let's just scoop some stuff here. Now, why are you falling out the back? Okay, I had the angle wrong. Fair enough. See, this kind of stupidity right here is gotta go. You drop one thing in dirt and it turns it into 64. I know, I should drive more careful, right? Got news for you. If you spill a little dirt out of the bucket, it shouldn't make a mountain. It's on their known issues list. It's the same thing with like overfilling a truck. Makes a giant mountain under the truck. So it's a known thing. It'll get fixed. And I'll just have to be a little more careful with my bucket work. Physics on the loader feels pretty good. But the loaders were decent last time I played. What doesn't feel good is it's almost impossible to go forward slow. At least driving with the keyboard. It's like you're popping the clutch. Whee! A little bit of physics bounce going on there. Uh-oh. Really? Really, loader? Wow. This thing is gutless. Help, I'm stuck in a shallow depression. Alright, let's see if it'll just muscle its way out of here. There we go. I'm guessing there's upgrade parts. Dang it. Alright, we gotta whip the shovel out. There's another spot. Alright, how we doing up here? Go check the tail end. Whoa, crap. Let's go fall down in there. How are we looking? There's no giant piles of dirt over here, so that's a good sign. Oh, look at that. We got all kinds of stuff. We got gold, we got some rubies, we got some diamonds, we got a lot of coal. This is definitely the way to go to get coal out of the ground. Make steel. I need to find... Yeah, we're gonna have to get this iron thing sorted out. But that's not too bad with the pickaxe. It's not too bad. This fast pickaxe, you can whale it out of there pretty quick. Alright, the ruby ore goes in the little wash plant, I think. Although... I kind of forget how this works. Is there a... No, that just does rock. That just sorts it further. So, I don't know what you're supposed to do with the ore other than you can sell it or you can run it through this thing. So, we'll just run that through, I guess. Then we can smelt the gold ore. Smelt silicon? Okay. Sure. Why not? So, it's ugly. It's an eyesore. But it works. Oh yeah, I was going to make another wooden roof. See if we got the stuff for that. We need a beam and a plank. Done and done. There we go. Now we can go round out the hopper. This jump is just insane. Alright, and we'll throw you right there. Beautiful. Alright, I think we've got enough coal. Let's start running some pay dirt. I think that'll do it for this episode, folks. We're high rolling now. We got equipment. I think we're doing pretty well for just the 4th episode in. And the plan is to continue to expand the mining operation. And I want to get a good plant going. This is kind of ridiculous here. This is not going to be permanent. So when we get enough money, what I might be doing is filling up a rock truck and then having a plant built here somewhere close that we run the rock truck to. We shall see. We're not going to leave this eyesore here, I know that much. Thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.